No, we just locked ourselves out of our room. Right there, that's where Sarah was born. Right there in that castle.
I got a bill for some of the book stuff, and it's a hefty bill.
We're making a fancy dinner, and then we're gonna dress up all fancy for dinner because we're doing a movie premiere night. Okay, so Alice has testing today, and it's physical in-person testing. So we have to pack him a lunch, uncrustable, because he's gonna be there till like 3. So uncrustable, and I gotta get him a bunch of snacks for his lunch, and I'll have him grab a book. It's like 7:30. It's really early. I'm like so tired, which I'm sure it doesn't seem that early for some people, but for me it's like so early because I'm usually up at like 8:30. And I went to bed at like 1 last night. Okay, this is lunch. I'm glad Bailey was here because she thought of all the healthy things. I was just like, throw a bunch of packaged foods in there and call it a day.
There we go. He's
Sweet.
ready.
And he's got a snack in there too. Now he just needs a book. Ready. Okay. Okay, have fun, dude. Do so good at testing. We'll see you later.
You got it.
Sarah and I got up 2 hours ago, which at home is like 6 o'clock. And we're all ready to go. We're supposed to be meeting Sarah's dad and stepmom down to go to breakfast at 10. We're like, anyway, we got ready really early.
We did. We were ready 45 minutes early.
So we're sending all these messages home, and it's like, actually, it's really early at home. Not very many people are even up and going yet.
You have the key, right?
No.
Uh-uh.
No.
I don't have it either.
Well, we just locked ourselves out of our room.
We found a really yummy place for breakfast, and now we are at the Duke University campus where my dad, where'd he go? There's my dad. He was in medical school here when I was born. So I was born in Durham, North Carolina, and my dad was going to medical school at Duke. And so we're coming to check it out.
Right there, that's where Sarah was born. That's where she was born. Right there in that castle.
43 years ago this month, our Sarah gave into our lives.
Right here at this
She's
hospital.
been a blessing to us every day since.
You're born at this hospital.
I know, isn't that crazy?
So that right there is where you were born, in that building, right there.
That's cool. In that old pretty building.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building.
So that there are 11 of us in my intern group. It's all they accepted every year is 11. Then we just got thrown in the fire. So sign this contract that said you will not be more than 15 minutes away from the hospital anytime unless you're on your 2-week vacation.
Wow.
And then when we were in the intensive care unit and in the coronary care unit, each one was a 2-month rotation. You could not step out of that door. You know, you might go to the cafeteria, but
For
usually
2
not.
months?
2 months. We never once stepped out of this building. Mom would bring your kids over and we'd eat in the cafeteria every now and then, but most of the time I didn't see anybody. And we worked all day and all night. And if the patient died, we got to lay down on their bed for an hour and take a nap. That was about it. It's against the law now to do that for interns, to work them that hard because they were getting too tired and making mistakes and stuff. So they changed the law where you've got to have You can't work more than 2 days in a row. But we did it for months.
This garden right here was the reason why your dad decided to come to this school.
Yep, it's so beautiful.
Because he thought they'd let him out to go enjoy it.
Oh, I was sitting here, right where the Sarah Peak Duke Darby's label is, in 1977, and all they had given me a beeper, and it went, "Rare, rare, return for your interview, rare." You carried them on your belt. That's what beepers were like in those days.
So then you had to run back to the hospital and interview?
Yeah, I had to skate back down there pretty quick for my last interview, and then to the airport and home. That's when I decided this was my first pick. This was first, Harvard was second, Johns Hopkins was third. I really wanted to go here.
Ty just left for work, and I'm gonna leave in just a minute because I have work today, but I'm just waiting right now for a video to get uploaded. So I'm gonna redo our monthly calendar. Oh, I just almost dislocated my knee. It popped out a little bit. Hold on. Me and Ty actually went through yesterday and did a monthly budget because I got a bill for some of the book stuff, and it's a heavy bill. So anyway, that wasn't really the full reason why we wanted to start budgeting. It was just like, we want to be able to buy a house as soon as we can and just be as financially stable as we possibly can, right? Which is, again, it's hard to say that as a new married couple, right? But you can at least try, right? And the month of May is gonna be pretty busy.
Okay, so we're making dinner tonight. We're having French onion pasta. It looks super yummy. And we're having a fancy dinner tonight. So we had to choose something that was kind of fancy. Super fancy. So we chose French onion pasta, and so for it to be our fancy meal. Yay! That is literally the easiest. I literally just made most of dinner right there. We just have to make noodles now. That was most of dinner made. So easy. I love Beehive meals.
The boys are back! The boys are back! Most of the time, the boys are back!
I'm about to leave. I made a short for Johnny Be Good and then uploaded the video. So now I am gonna head out. My dad wants me to organize some film equipment while I'm there. They have this cabinet drawer thing that's full of a ton of equipment, and it's kind of just a mess. I'm working today, and obviously I have to steal some of their food because I have to. I need to figure out where they get this exact brand of tuna fish because it's my favorite. I'm one of those weird people that will eat tuna fish all day, every day. I think it's so good. Okay, I've been at it for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I have the first drawer organized and labeled. Everything in there is organized and accounted for. Now I just have the rest to do, but these will be the rest of the week stuff because this is mostly already organized. It's mostly just about the labeling of all the stuff because they're basically already organized. So, all done for today.
Okay, so dinner's ready. We're making a fancy dinner, and then we're gonna dress up all fancy for dinner because we're doing a movie premiere night. So we're dressing up and eating fancy-ish dinner, pasta. And then we're watching Narnia, so we're doing a Narnia movie night, and we're gonna make a fort. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, we're all ready in our costumes. Now we're gonna walk down the blue carpet
Instead of the red.
and show you our costumes and say who we are.
I am Liam Neeson, and this is my character, Aslan! I am William Mosley, which is Peter. I am Georgie Henley, who is Queen Lucy.
I am Anna Popplewell, who is Queen Susan.
I'm Ben Barnes, who plays Prince Caspian.
And this is the premiere for Narnia Prince Caspian. For Narnia!
Okay, we had a fancy dinner. We're just cleaning up, and then we will set up our blanket fort and premiere the Narnia Prince Caspian movie. And we had French onion pasta. It was so good. And some fruits and some peas. It was so yummy. And now it's time to premiere the movie.
I'm in there between Bailey and
Sweet.
nobody.
So we've tried many different alternatives, and finally the bed sheet worked. So now, after our fancy dinner, our dressing up, we are going to watch Narnia 2 as our movie premiere night. So we didn't finish the movie. We didn't end up starting it till 8:30. Bedtime's 9:30. We actually watched another half hour. So watched an hour and a half. There's another hour and a half left, about. And now we're just taking down the fort. And then we'll just probably go to bed. But it's a really good movie. Such a fun movie night. We did end up getting like some ice cream in between, but super fun.
Something Johnny ate is making his guts gurgle.
Like
So
major gas. So I could be that guy. Or
I'm glad he's not that guy. So I'm gonna give him peppermint oil.
I survived the peppermint oil and I feel so much better. And I'm so excited about today, and what a special moment and time for Sarah's dad. Try to document as much as possible. It's like one of those things to me that's like I can visualize the future and how much people appreciate it, that stuff is documented. And it's not like this, how do I put it, like, not, none of us get out alive. And we know that everything that we document, like this right here, is going to go somewhere and be able to be watched later on. And so everybody that I talk to, I encourage to document. And so documenting this today for Sarah's dad, and just sitting down and listening to some of his stories about his 5 years that he spent at, going to college. Probably the toughest years of college for him, because that was his residency, right? Tough years to get to where he could have a 40-year career. Like, that's all he has is what's up here, and when he's gone, we can't pull that out of him. So it's fun to just get those stories and whatnot. And I'm not saying like he's going anywhere anytime soon. I'm just saying like none of us get out of here alive. That's just the way it is. I know lots of people love Snapchat. I don't like it. I see Sarah use it quite a bit in the kids, and I know that you can save stuff or whatever, but it's like it's gone. You get these pictures, you do this thing, you do this video, whatever. Sarah's like, "Oh, did you see the picture of or the video of Neymar?" I'm like, "No, where was it?" And she's like, "Oh, it was on Snapchat and it's gone." It's like, okay, well, hopefully Branson Mara saved it, but I'm like, no, my brain just goes to mush, because it's like, wait, you captured a moment, but it's not it anyway. So obviously that's why we vlog. That's our biggest reason for vlogging is that right there is like, it is my journal entry, and I can visualize how important it's going to be, so much more important in the future than it is today. And so today was important for me too. It's like just one of those special moments to be able to help capture some of those memories and just watch as that happen. So anyway, capture the moments, guys. We love you. Never forget that you are worth it.